I thought before I took my computer down off my workbench, I would show the inside of it. Um, I usually don't have it in this position, but I was doing some rewiring, and so he's up on my workbench. This is Abe. Abe is built into a Mountain Mods Extended Ascension chassis, and it really has served me well. It's open right now, but it has allowed me to sort of try out some ideas that I had, and has done well for me over the years. The cooling platform itself is I've got 20 120 millimeter Treeborg Feather fans, radiator fans, doing push-pull on 3 radiators, a quad and 2 triples. Abe has 2 reservoirs. That's the one on this side, and they feed 2 pumps. As you can see, I've got quick disconnects all throughout the system. I've got thumb fingers, so I also hate draining a loop if I don't need to. I use the Lamptron Touch mainly just every now and then get temperature readings. I don't use it to adjust the fans because I let them all run at default. I found that balance works really well. On this side, you can see the motherboard mounted horizontally, and my second Corsair 1200 PSU. This is the second reservoir. Looks small compared to the other one, but actually it's pretty good size, and that's feeding that pump. And as you can see, I've got on the back 5 Gentle Typhoon fans serving as intake, and they certainly live up to their name. They put out a decent amount of air, and they are quiet. And these guys, even though I have 20 of them, they are whisper quiet. You can hear it now because it's all open. I don't have the sides or the top on. I am running an Intel 6-core 12-thread. It's running, I think, right now about 4.8. And then I've got 32 gig of some pretty good Corsair memory, which I do not overclock. Okay, this is Abe, and I just wanted to kind of give you a view of him because I don't have him open all that often. But since I did, before I buttoned him back up again, I thought I would sort of show him off. I've got 2 large power stations mounted to underneath the motherboard tray. Really lets me do any kind of connections that I want. And of course I can pull the cards or the motherboard or both and just yank them right out of the back without having to worry about messing with the rest of it. It's very convenient. Sorry about these cards. Right now I'm running 2 EVGA 980 Ti, the good ones, which I've put on EK water blocks. This does not affect their performance, but I'm still 2 months out from taking these cards off, and I'll take the blocks apart and clean them out then. I would like to get newer cards put in here, even though slide doesn't work anymore. Even a a good 30 series card, but I don't see that happening. But as it is with these things overclocked, they're still it's a beast. It really is still. But of course, it can't touch any of the new stuff. I can run Cyberpunk on this monitor, but it really does take a huge hit. So I can't wait to get one of the 30 series in here. I've got a 1080 Ti for the Win 3 that I've mounted on a water block, but that's for another build. Abe here, I'm hoping he will get a nice 380. It'd be nice if it was a Ti, and it will, of course, definitely be water cooled. Okay, I will show a brief one of what he looks like when he's all put back together again and got the dust cover on him.